Yahweh Shemel Shah, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah.
Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, before I begin, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Ba'asum, Yahushua Ba'asum, Rakakadah, double honors to the apostles and elders, a great most on much respect to your brothers out there that's preaching his word in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of earth. Tabernacle of David, hopeful elect, and the speckled bird, I want to say shalom. So I'll begin right into it. Saw this article, and I'm like, man, I got to cover it. And pretty much it says China's military preparing for U.S. intervention in Taiwan Strait. And it was a lesson that I was supposed to do, I believe it was last week. And so you had like a American spy plane or spy drone that was that had to land in China's airspace or whatever. And so pretty much what we are seeing is the Lord gathering up all these nations to fight in World War III. See, this is so beautiful, man. This is the Lord's movie being played right before your very eyes, and the Lord has given you, all right, the spiritual eyesight to see what's going on, while everybody else down here is just running around playing games like this ain't gonna happen. All right, the Lord is building up tension against these nations. All right, Esau, Edom, who's in the power seat right now, is going to be brought down low. These other nations are hating the whore. All right, so I'm going to read a little bit of this. It says, China is readying itself for America and Japanese involvement in Taiwan Strait conflict, with the recent warplane exercise around the island aimed at displaying its ability to isolate Taiwan for potential support, according to the analysis in Beijing and Taipei. After 10 People Liberation Army aircraft, including jet fighters and reconnaissance planes, flew sorties in Taiwan's air defense identification zone on Monday, a senior defense official of, however you say that, noted offensive posture of the military exercise. Deputy Defense Minister Xi Jinping described waves of Chinese aircraft as a part of a naval and air force joint operation. All right, let's see if I can read a little more of this. The gesture by Beijing was notable in the piercing light flight pattern around Taiwan after the Japanese Defense Ministry reported 2 additional PLA warplanes crossing the East China Sea and Manasseh Strait between the Japanese-controlled islands, when an aircraft then headed southwest before turning north to fly parallel to Taiwan's eastern coastline. All right. So pretty much what you're seeing right now, they're doing exercises, and with the eyesight that Yahweh Shemel has blessed us with, we can see as the tensions are rising against these nations. You see, Moab, the so-called Chinese, think that they got next. The Russians, which is Gog and Magog, which is another sect of Edomites, which is second Edomites, the same people. All right, they think they got next, man. All right, which the curses are being poured upon them. Instead of these Edomites coming together like they should, all right, they over here fighting. They over here going to fight each other and fighting each other. All right. See, America got slack. America was like, hey, I'm the big dog in town. Nobody can take me down. But Russia, all right, has been behind the scenes building up their arsenals. All right, and Russia is going to be one of the main ones that's going to shoot and burn the great whore. All right. And so all these nations are going to have a part. Hey, however the Lord does it, man, you know, he may even just have an angel. Hey, they might even not even shoot the buttons. Push the buttons. The Lord may just have an angel to push the buttons. And then all the missiles just start hitting this great whore. All right. So I just want this to be quick. I'm going to get a couple scriptures and I'm gonna close out. This is let me go to Ecclesiasticus. This is 39. Slakia. This is Ecclesiasticus or Sirach 39:24. As his ways are plain unto the holy, so are they a stumbling block unto the wicked. Right? His ways are plain unto the holy. Understanding the time period that we in is plain unto the holy. But it's a stumbling block. Hey, these 2/3, these other heathens, all right? They think that we got all the time in the world. They're planning for electric planes, electric cars to rule the market, for us to eat non-beef products. That fake plant beef, whatever they call it. All right, they got plans. They got plans, but not knowing that you got a short time to rule this earth. All right, you got a short time to rule this earth. And these other nations getting angry at you, man. This is so I'm gonna just get classic. This is Matthew 24. It's Matthew 24. Let me see. This is Matthew 24 and verse 6. And ye shall hear wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. All right, and so that's what we're seeing. Wars and rumors of wars being commenced right before our very eyes. All right, you even have the the tariffs? I believe that's what you call it. The sanctions that America was battling with China. All right. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines, pestilence, and earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginnings of sorrows. All right, and so that's what we're seeing. All right, that's what we're seeing, these new forms, these new strains, of I'm not even going to say it, of the Crown Royale. All right, those that have been watching the videos of the apostles and elders and the brothers on down understand what that is, the different strains. All right, and Jake out here and these bugged out Edomites, other nations, believing that instead of believing in true medicine that the Bible promotes, all right, they're believing that a jab is going to save them. All right, but that's as part of the witchcraft of this whore, the pharmakia. All right, these nations being wooed by that pharmakia. All right, and by the philosophies of the great whore, which they all going to be taken down. They're going to wake up, going to realize, hey, we tired of this whore. We're going to get rid of this whore, But as it says, all these are the beginnings of sorrow, so we're supposed to stay on the watch and pray and see how YASHAMIAHLA. Matter of fact, let me get the scripture that we are worthy to get beamed up out of here. It's Luke 21, and I think I want to get 36. Matter of fact, I'm going to get 33. Luke 21 and starting at verse 33. Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my word shall not pass away. All right. Heaven, all right, meaning this kingdom, all right, is going to pass away. But the words of YASHAMIAHLA stand forever. All right. So he's the one that we should be trusting in. Take heed yourselves, lest at any time your heart be overcharged with surfeiting, drunkenness, and cares of this life. You see? And so that the day come upon you unawares. You see, you're supposed to be watching, stay on your watch. All right, you're supposed to be out here being apt to teaching out there on the highways and byways, warning our people, blowing that trumpet of the days to come, as we read in Matthew 24. All right, these are the beginnings of sorrows. For as a snare it shall come on all them that dwell on the face of the earth. Watch ye therefore and pray always that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass and to stand before the Son of Man. You see? So you're supposed to be watching and praying to YASHAMIAHLA that you're worthy to get that crown of life, the crown of glory, to escape, to get beamed up, all right, to escape that mass judgment that's coming upon this earth, all right, because it's going to be so horrible out here, all right? It's going to be so horrible out here. Matter of fact, this is verse 25. And there shall be signs in the sun, and in the moon, and the stars, and upon the earth distress of nations with perplexity, and the sea and waves roaring, men's heart failing them for the fear and looking after those which are coming on the earth, for the powers of the heavens shall be shaken. And then shall they see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with power, and great glory. When all these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift up your heads, for your redemption draw nigh. So it's going to be crazy as hell, man. All right, before the coming of the Son of Man and while the Son of Man is coming, man, it's going to be all out hell. All out hell. All right? But, hey, our salvation is nearer than when we believe. So we supposed to stay on the watch and pray until YASHAMIAHLA that we worthy to escape all these things. So I'm going to get this last scripture. Like I said, I just wanted it to be real quick and Lord willing, it's edifying. All right? So make sure that you stay on your watch and praying. It's Habakkuk 2. And I'm going to get verse 3. I'm going to just get to the point. For the vision is yet for a appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. All right? So you got these people out here thinking that the Lord ain't going to come. Lord don't come in their time, so they don't believe it. No. All right? Yeah, it seemed like it's going to take a second. All right, but once everything starts popping off, hey, it's just going to be continually to pop off like it is now. Like I say, you got all these other different strains that's coming upon this earth. Hey, the plagues are upon this earth, the nations, the tensions is rising. All right, we are in these times. All right, if you have the eyes to see, hey, we are in these times where all hell is going to break loose, and that the kingdom of heaven is literally around the corner. All right, it's literally around the corner. So get this wisdom, knowledge, understanding while you can. All right, so Lord willing to edify him. Matter of fact, I'm just in it right there. Lord willing to edify. I want to give all praises going on to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahushua Ba'ashem, Wakakadash. Until next time, Lord willing, Shalom.